Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker, where we'll once again change the time format of this because my fingers are hurting from clenching the triggers so hard when I try to pull stuff in, and it's actually getting bad, so we'll have to change this to like once a week. Just because I don't want to stop playing this, and on the other hand, we're basically done playing this in like on like the thing where we can see what we'll unlock. We will unlock one more hazard, and that's it. Just one more hazard that we haven't unlocked yet. So there's not much to go on. But first of all, at the end of the last episode, we got 7,000 LYNX tokens, so it's time to upgrade everything. What was this? More capacity for those. Suit integrity. Just do that? Yeah, just do that once. Why not? Refill faster when in air. So that it actually counts, because that's basically not a recharge. It's way too slow. How much capacity do we have? That is still 2.5%. Wait, 2 of 800 is 0.25%. Yeah. Okay, that's still not worth it. This will never be worth it. Okay, good. The durability drain stuff and the range for the scanner. Like the basic range doesn't cost anything. And let's double that range. 50 meters is enough to see everything. And we want the durability to drain slower on that. Then we have thrusters, where we want the durability to drain slower. We want the range on the grapple. I don't think we need more range than that. Make it count so that we can actually move big stuff. And make the durability drain slower. That's range for this cutter. That the basic range was 10 meters. Let's double that. But we will always be like directly in front of the wall so that we don't accidentally cut anything that's not the wall that we want to cut. So that's that. And durability drain. And we're done. Okay, let's look what comes at level 16. There comes the range for the grappler, which we don't need. There comes fuel capacity. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing down there. Durability drain on the demo charges. Okay, good. There's nothing that we really want anymore. We're done with, so we don't need to look for LYNX tokens to mastery points ratio anymore. I'd love to do another gecko, but that will just kill my hands, and we need to go for a smaller ship. Something like a heavy cargo javelin. We did one of those ships before. No, that's the one, the Atlas Hauler is the one that we didn't go have yet. Yeah, we did a roustabout and a scout, I think. So it's a new ship. Okay, new ship has priority then. Atlas Hauler, class 1 reactor only, so just a plug-and-play reactor. Extra power cells, so they'll have these weird power stations that we've seen in these, with like the Faraday cage around it. And 3 quasar thrusters. The quasar thrusters are the reason that I upgraded the suit integrity. Tether's full, fuel full, everything fine. Good.
I'm not feeling great today, guys. I'll be honest, I'm looking at the reports, and this operation could do so much better. When I look at all of you, I see some very talented, hardworking, and extremely capable bodies. The problem is your minds. You're getting in your own way, tripping up on your individual wants and needs. Embody the company mind. Think of yourself as a physical extension of LYNX Corporation. That's how we'll succeed. Okay? Tomorrow, everyone take 5 before the start of the shift and really become part of the company, yeah? Roads out.
Okay, then we have utility arm. Don't even know what I would get out of the utility arm for my thing, but I think I need stuff from thruster, it said. Can you please not crush into the side of it? Thank you. Okay, so these had like weird things on the side that we could take off, but they were never really helpful because it doesn't help me reach the few things. And I could use demo charges to reach the few things, but for that we would need to cut down, to make it. Ooh, cargo containers on the back. Okay. Ah, is that the weird push pad that we had the last times? Might be. How do we release them? Okay, we need to cut them off. Either one by... yeah, let's cut them off one by one. And this is one of the reasons why the trigger is hurting my fingers. Because I have to really clench it for this. So I'll be playing something more relaxing for my hands next. So on my schedule of what I'm recording next, the next thing is a steel saw run in Hollow Knight. So something that's not stressful at all. Have there been more cut points for the other ones, or are they already separated? Okay. This one I didn't see before, I only saw it for the last one. We want to be actually able to move them. Yeah, this is able to be moved. God, this is freaking slow. Move you there. All of you, please make way. Okay, the others broke before the first one. Interesting choice on how to think about the 2-minute time that the tethers should stay active, that the ones that I placed last are vanished first. Okay. So, quasar thrusters.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's generally the right direction. I just want you to go a bit lower and a bit more leftish. Okay. I still don't know why there are always these coolant things inside. Not that they ever help with anything, ever. And I have no idea. Like, I can collect them, but I cannot actually use them in any way. There should be a second.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
And it's actually worth scrapping them because that's 10k per access plate. Good. Where were we? Okay, get you off. And grab you down. Okay, so now comes the really annoying part about this ship type.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'd love an update for the grapple that allows me to flush the fuel lines. Fuck you, game. Stop it. From a distance. Pull you out. Fucking pull you out. I'm pulling you out. You fuckhead. What are you doing? Move. That's too late. Bullshit. Okay, we can't do that 2 times in a row. What did we break? Other than the thing that's the main reason why we do the quasar things. Which is the thing here at the back. Okay. Doesn't look like we broke anything too useful.
Salvage
There.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Did that move the entire ship again? Okay, most of these processor parts actually survived. I fucking told you to go over there. Don't you dare going somewhere where I didn't pull you. I am giving you fucking instructions, game. I'm giving you fucking instructions, game. I'm giving you fucking instructions, game. I'm not in the mood for this. We're gonna take it as a ship that's not a fucking quasar thruster ship. I'm not in the fucking mood for this bullshit. We go in once to see whether we get like a data pad or something. This seems fine so far. There's air in the lower department. No air in the front department. No air in the back department. Okay.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Why? Why is there air in here? Where's the fucking atmosphere regulator? There it is.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, you got 5 minutes left in
Yeah,
the cutter.
I know, the
Before
fucking
they turn the
quasar
lights
thrusters
out.
take 15 minutes off your clock. And then you're just having problems afterwards. Perfect. This is all open. Let's see. Data drive. Oh, let's just continue with this ship, man. Mostly like this. Okay. Isn't there another lower part to this ship? Ah, this is the compartmentalization is different here in this one. Okay, good to know. Let's go out and prepare doing the other quasar thrusters. I assume the cut point between this and the ship is broken. Okay. Like you, for example, you're floating here, no problem.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Fucking go over there. Yeah, not you. Like the main part. I think that was you. Ah, that part of the injector base plate did properly work. There's no reason for you to go through the wrong thing. Yeah? I'm just telling you again, so that you don't think about going into the wrong one.
Valuable object.
Okay.
Credits awarded.
Go nowhere. Oh yeah, we forgot one light. Okay, this is that. Good. This is not barge. Okay, that can just stay. Okay. We're very low on oxygen.
Object accepted. Credits deposited.
We need tethers, oxygen, fuel. So at this point in the game I would like to just turn off the time limit because it's just annoying.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So like we have 130 left. What am I supposed to do now? Big thing, what are you? You're scrap, go over there. That was big, that wasn't big, that was close. That's a difference. I mean, can I put you down there?
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
That's fine. There was a crushing alert again for no reason. This didn't seem like it gave me any money. I don't know where the barge is. Oh, it's there.
Salvage secured. Count.
That should be fine. Yeah, we destroyed so much already. Like, we need to get to 90% for the last threshold, which is still my target. I mean, we did make a plus. We are safely below
It's time to begin
1.2 billion now, so my interest will go down every day. This time I didn't see a button that told me that I could play it directly. Yes, we have no cursor. This is the last one here.
With all due respect to the Commission's chairfolk, it has been disappointing for many of us average solar citizens to feel like the Stellar Commission hasn't lived up to its promises. After the win in the fight against the AI revolution,
We had that.
many looked to the Commission to provide further protections for human labor across the system. But continuously the Commission seemed outperformed by the more nimble corporations, who were untethered by the bureaucratic process
it's
which
just
the Commission
also
seemed
about the
ever
AI
obsessed to
revolution.
observe and follow. As much as we all understand the appeal of following dry rules and protocol, when it comes to protecting real, human lives, perhaps a more practical approach is in order. With Jupiter Gate established, we find ourselves again in a position of corporate dominance at the forefront of human progress, which threatens once more to be the defining factor in the lives of so many hopeful people. We must not allow this to happen again. We require leadership from the Commission. Leadership which isn't fueled by profit, but rather by human respect and excellence. And maybe, in the future, the Commission can put more emphasis on the fostering of collaborative, proactive efforts, rather than reactively scrambling in the wake of ruthless corporate juggernauts.
Okay. So durability drain should now have been lower. It's apparently not. Let's go back to the ship and take care of the quasar thrusters.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Hey, Kai, you're up here to help your family, right?
Yeah, for my fam. You can buy citizenship in Pacifica, but it costs a ton.
That's so good of you.
Yeah, it's tough. There's 5 of us. My Sobo, Dad, Mom, little sis Marlena, and myself. Well, there should actually be 6. Lost my older sis, Makoto, a few years ago. She's the one who should be here. She applied, even got accepted. But then she got sick.
Oh.
Real sick. And, yeah, non-citizens can't get care. So, here I am.
Kai, I'm so sorry. I didn't know about your sister.
It's okay. You actually remind me a lot of her, Lou.
Oh, Kai, I know it's tough, but we've got your back.
Thanks, Lou.
Warning, fire damage.
There's no way to not get fire damaged here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. So you wanted to be sucked down there. I don't really like these quasar thrusters. Okay, for this part over there.
Account credit applied.
Okay, we are stuck. Okay, can't move it on my own. Just pull them out of their misery. Because they're like inserted in there. That should be enough momentum to make both of them go out. Okay. And we want that to be like somewhere way back there. Yes, of course, turn you like bullshit. And like way over there. To ensure that you're not getting pulled into a furnace that you're not supposed to get pulled into. Okay, both of them are safe. Nope! In there, man. Did it work? Did it work? Okay. Good, we have the fuel injector thing down here. Yeah, these plates on the side, they were problematic for this. But we should be able to just approach the fuel injector from here. Perfect.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Yeah. If you do it with calm, it's good, but the problem is like with this ship, my main problem is that the quasar thruster main part doesn't leave the ship fast enough, and it's almost too late when I'm able to enter already. And it didn't feel as bad with the other Atlas ships.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That should not make it. It almost made it. Okay, that should make it. And yes, I'm still voluntarily moving after stuff if I want to haul it somewhere, just because that gives it the extra 10% momentum that I want to make it move a direction. Oh, I'm so glad when we're done with the fucking quasar thrusters. Like, there's no other way. Like, I would love to just aim at the freaking thing from here
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
and like say like, that's the fuel switch, I want to grapple it up. Like, I can see the fuel switch from here. Like, you should be able to grapple and you can't cut in from the other side, there's fuel tanks everywhere.
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
I think that's faster than trying to jank it out manually. Yeah, we got fire damage again, but that was okay.
LYNX recommends maintaining a safe distance from flammable items.
Good. Watch you down there. That's that.
Salvage secured.
Then we have the same situation as with the other side. And we want freaking this to be over there. Without getting pulled into the furnace. It's already pointing at the furnace again. Perfect. You're slightly in my way, but I wanna take care of this first. Like at least this is easier now. I also like the challenge that these thrusters put on me. Just the first move. I saw it hitting the wrong thing. I saw it would hit the wrong thing. That's why I didn't really pull the trigger. I'm still almost certain that the text on the screen said cut point.
Valuable object processed.
At least it's only the injector itself. I think the injector itself isn't that important. And at least this is far enough away from the ship so that it doesn't, like, also the fuel injector, why did it burn so strong? There was freaking no fuel inside.
Credits awarded.
Like all of this isn't worth it, other than for having a clear view of the ship and not have it be cluttered like hell all around the ship. And that makes it worth it, going for everything here. I know. Hey! Stop moving on your own volition. Like, I braked.
Secured. Credits deposited.
And the whole braking process was complete and everything, and I didn't move, and all of a sudden I did move again. And that's the reason why all this stuff is has to be taken care of.
Credits deposited.
Okay. It's trying to get sucked into the neighboring department already again. Yeah, look how it's trying to go into the furnace. What the fuck? Okay, cargo hatches.
Credits deposited. Salvage gained. Rewards increasing.
Cargo hatches are barge. No. More like this. And then bam. And bam. Yeah.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Ah, yeah, okay, we have an airlock, then we have a cargo room to the back, then we have an electrical systems room below. Okay. Like, the general structure of this makes sense to me. But to reach the lower room,
dropping below statistically profitable levels.
I want to start cutting stuff. That one. Want to start cutting the hull so that we can take the hull away, so that we can start the next shift by ripping the reactor out. Oxygen, fuel, and tethers while we're at it. No ripping of electrical parts as long as there's still non-electrical parts here. Okay, there's still this thing here. These are supposed to be barge. There is 4 cut points per clamp, okay. Wait. Ah, yeah, that's a rail thing. That rail thing itself might be worth a bit, because it's a new part that we haven't seen before. What do we get from the hoist? Pistons and rods, okay.
Alright, Cutter. Wrap it up.
It's basically not worth it if this isn't 6 digits. Almost worth it.
Deposited.
My god, this is such a pain in the ass. Other side. The fuel injector is missing from the red stuff. So the red stuff is 160k more than there is there. Meaning that we cannot reach 3, I think. We'll see. We'll see. The fuel injector is missing from that. It might come like at the first thing in the next
Shipbreaker.
shift.
This is your daily
What's
wake-up
going on
call.
here? Okay. There's no messages. Anything breaking apart? Yes, and yes. Good. Tethers? Okay. I think this is a bit of a time waste, and I should consider first pulling like the bake plate off or something like that. It's a bit of a waste of time to do it this way. Okay. So you, for example, are not attaching those together. You are also not attaching those together. Oh, it is moving, it's just slow. Okay. These things are the clamps that hold this. Okay. So there's no reason to make them go away. Okay. This moves fast enough. I want you to be like over there. We just needed to make for you to make the corner, make it around the corner. Yeah. And not get sucked into the furnace. Okay. Good. Way better. Also, there's a bottom part that I could have ripped off. Okay. A lot of cargo now.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credit
I
transferred.
think for space delivery stuff, there should be the same rules as for
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
nanocarbon.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Did you
Credit
just get
transferred.
sucked into there? There might be that one of the stray nanocarbon things that are flying around us got sucked into the furnace. There was no reason for it to get sucked into the wrong thing.
Salvage secured.
There never
Account credit
was.
applied.
But that's stuff that did happen a few times already. You just go down there. Oh, there will be some power cells. I think I see one already. Can you please not get stuck on something that's not here? Thank you.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I want to get rid of all the clutter here, like all this stuff. When the ship starts moving because of stuff happening, all this stuff will destroy itself by ramming into its neighbor. And that's what I wanted to say, like with Earth air travel cargo, there's rules on how to fasten the cargo to the walls and to each other, and so that it doesn't get destroyed. And that's the same rules should apply for this,
Credits transferred.
so that there's no problem whenever the freaking spaceship moves, especially since if you have a properly if you have proper air in your ship, then the air will have inertia, and when the ship stops, the air doesn't stop with it. So the air will, like, there will be, you will be able to feel the braking process on the inside because of the air that keeps moving forward, and that's the thing that smushes, like, the air and everything, like the passengers too. The passengers too get smashed. There it is. It just loaded in when I was 2 meters away. It's a bit late game. Good. That's that. I'm not gonna take care of any of those. Let's cut the bottom plate. Yeah, that's what this is. Good. There was a bit of a question mark attached to my last sentence, so I want to make sure that I'm not talking stupid. Are you kidding me? You're stuck on nothing again. Bullshit! Is what you call that. Complete bullshit. Like, why? Why would that be... Why would the fucking barge accept that? Yeah. I can't pull it out of it again. Great. Great. Just what you call complete bullshit. Okay. Wanna take the reactor room apart. The reactor room is down there. Oh, okay. Don't know whether this can already move without the other stuff. What's furnace? That's furnace. Why does that need to be furnace? Okay, whatever. You were supposed to be grappled over there. As were you. Okay. And this actually started moving, so it's also supposed to be grappled over there. I see that it started moving. Or is this free? No. It started moving. Okay.
Credits deposited.
It didn't start moving enough. Okay. We want to free this entire side then. Like this entire ship had no parts in it, which is weird. This is floating. Oh. Yeah, okay, that makes it easier. That they prepared the access point for the reactor. Good. And now we're just pulling the reactor straight out.
Object processed. Credits deposited.
Good.
Salvage secured.
And while we're at it, we're gonna take care of the rest of the hull.
5 minutes left in this ship's cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
Just get rid of the hull. The entire hull on this entire length of the ship. Wait. Oh. That's why it said red stuff. Okay. Collect oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
And fuel. Oh, it says Nova fuel. The other thing said the one that did never work, and I was like, Why don't I get fuel from that? It says fuel, that says thruster fuel. That's fuel for the ship's thrusters, not for mine. Okay. We'll need to be a bit creative with the rest of this. Good.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Got rid of the rest of the hull, and there should be one freaking... Oh, also you go there. Oh, I know why that is furnace, because it's part of the main structure of the normal part of the ship. That's always furnace, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, turn off the lights.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Good.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
So I hope that these furnace things don't connect to the rail. Good. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. That's also nanocarbon. Great. How much is this worth?
Object accepted for processing.
Enough to be worrying about it. Good. Okay, that part we won't get rid of. Okay. Good. There is light in this. For no reason. Like, what are you? Why are you lit? Okay, do we need... Oh, there's storage bin under the bed. Okay. Do we need to cut this from the inside or from the outside? Should have looked from the outside first, huh? Should have really looked from the outside first. Okay. Pull the front off.
Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up. We wrap.
We can get rid of the entire thing, but the canopy is furnace, yeah. Can't afford any more mistakes because I am not certain we can even reach rank 3 with this one. It's still our target to always reach the highest rank, and I will always try to do exactly that. Can you please just go away? Worked. Now we should be able to cut the processor parts off.
Material processed. Credits deposited.
Stop moving. Perfect. One more cut point. Okay, that's only 700 kilos of nanocarbon panel destroyed. That wasn't one big thing. Okay. This looks fine. I am not certain that we can reach 3 because it's one of the fuel injectors has disappeared. That's 160k.
Shipbreaker 9346-52. LYNX would like to share the following inspirational
Underreacting.
message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
This entire ship had no parts in it. It had one data drive, and that's it. This is weird, especially since it's a cargo ship. And 28k nanocarbon panel destroyed. And another nanocarbon panel destroyed. I think that's the one that got sucked downstairs. Tethers.
Tethers restored.
Come on, give birth to the ship. The innards, and then go over there. Nope. Fucking problem ship, man.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Can you please fucking stop moving when I don't want to? Thank you. Also, the ship's still rotating.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There's so much barge stuff in here that's like the detail stuff that doesn't really matter. Unless you're certain that you can reach the next milestone.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
But every little thing here counts now. Because we will be close. Like I'm completely using both sticks and A to offset the one little bump that I did while, like, one short bump that I got from the thing, and it's taking an eternity. So weird. Sometimes you get weird momentum that you're not prepared for.
Credit applied.
Barge dead. I think the problem is that when I am grappled to something, my control inputs aren't properly counted. Like, I think I'm trying to move with the thrusters, but what the game is actually doing is sending commands to the tethered piece to move somewhere while I'm still drifting in the direction that I didn't want to drift to.
Count credit applied.
And then all of a sudden, when the tethered piece is gone, I'll be moved, or that, like, all movement inputs are suddenly taken at once and I'll get accelerated like crazy, although I didn't want to do anything but stay in one place, turn, and not get busted by the next thing flying at me. So we should be able to do this all in this shift.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Okay,
Salvage deposit
we got this
accepted.
part.
Credits transferred.
There was another barge thing apparently, but it's in the... okay. Oh. There's still more processor parts and stuff. Okay, we won't be able to do it in this shift. Is it worth to do another shift then? Because that shift will make minus. because it will not be enough left to make more than 600k from it.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I just want to take care of all the tiny things now. Details.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. Go in and cut stuff. Stop moving weirdly. I really like the big airlock design. We had this weird other ship where there was like a double design of a normal airlock and this kind of airlock. Friend, we don't want you to be attached to the processor parts. There's no door anymore behind me, although I went through the door and then didn't move. I was almost certain that I did that already. Okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeah, and now get pushed downwards. Okay, you are a problem. Oh no, you're not. It just took a while to process which directions I wanted it to go. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
This is the floating light that was just weirdly floating around inside the ship the entire time.
Accepted. Credits transferred.
There's another one here. I assume they were cargo of this ship? Because I didn't explosively depressurize, so there's no reason for stuff to not be where it's supposed to be. Oh, this would have been a great cut point to remove the reactor. Because we could have removed the reactor directly via grapple. Okay. You entire thing.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Bam.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
This is furnace, that's processor, okay. Okay, let's look what this is. That's O2. Gonna collect that. And that's thruster fuel. Thruster fuel is not for me. Okay, this should be movable. Yeah, looks like it. It goes to barge.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Valuable object processed.
Thruster fuel goes to furnace. Okay. Oh. Give me that light. Are you kidding me? Don't move weirdly, thank you. Thank you for the sparks. I know that if I like pull the fuses and there's no electrical current in any systems at my home, it's always the same. Like when I remove a bulb, it springs sparks from it, yeah? Of course it does. Yes. There is... Oh, are the inner parts nanocarbon?
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. Leave her out.
That's furnace, okay. Let's remove the Faraday cage.
Processing valuable objects.
That makes sense, by the way, to put a cage around the generator. Especially in space, where you don't want like some weird winds of the sun to do weird stuff to your generator and it's suddenly not working while you're like floating somewhere in the nothing. I mean, everything in space is somewhere in the nothing, but
Valuable object processed. Credits.
yes, move the entire ship, tiny thing.
Salvage secured.
There
Credits
doesn't
deposited.
seem to be anything anymore over there. So let's remove your top. Kitchen cabinet, okay. Let's take a proper look at the kitchen. It has a food dispenser and more kitchen cabinets. Okay, this is a single person ship apparently, because only one mattress. What's also interesting is that the last ship, the Gecko, had a weirdly small amount of
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
small amount of beds in it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, like there were like very clearly like seats for dozens, if not, yeah, more like dozens. It's not 100 passengers.
Credits deposited.
This is so close on making it to completion,
Salvage
but I
deposit
think we won't have enough time to put the rest in. Atmosphere regulator.
Account credit applied.
Door console, please. And that looks weird. What are you? Storage bin below the bed, yeah.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, we already have put this ship with only a single tether. So it should be no problem to pull it with multiple. Just be fast enough to make it. Yeah. We'll see.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Carter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this ship.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Did we make it? Did we make it or not? We're freaking close. Oh god, we didn't.
Processing valuable
The
objects.
small parts.
Credits awarded.
We have like 30 seconds. Aim! Aim at the thing I'm aiming. Aim at the thing I'm aiming at. Thank you, processor.
Ship salvaged in full. Credits applied.
Okay, we're done. My god. Like, you see that there's only like little tiny scrap things left. So like the rest of that bar is the 160k fuel injector. The rest, the gray part. And that was very, very freaking close. Yeah, Look at that. There's only 24.9k left of salvageable scrap that we could have put into the furnace or the processor, and the other 160k is stuff that it didn't properly subtract when it got destroyed. That was very, very fucking close. Okay, we got the last repair kit. Nice. And we got a lot of LYNX tokens that we cannot really use now.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Yeah, that was nice. No messages, no nothing. Okay. We're gonna see us next episode with another big ship in the next week. So this will always be Saturdays, I suppose. So have a nice day. See you then.